Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Here is biochemist Himmat Ali Memun and you are watching SH Biochemist Coaching Center. In previous classes we have discussed about the introduction to the amino acid, common structure of amino acids, types of amino acids and classifications of amino acids. If you haven't seen my previous lectures, kindly watch them to understand this lecture easily. Let's start. First point, keep in your mind that when acid and basic groups are present at same place, they interact with each other. When they interact with each other, they form a salt. And you know, in a amino acid, acidic and basic group, it means both groups are present here. When they present in a biological system, they interact with each other. When they interact with each other, at that time carboxylic acid donates a proton and that proton is accepted by the amine group due to the presence of lone pair of electron on the nitrogen, and nitrogen is a more electronegative atom, that's why it easily attract that. When carboxylic acid donate a proton, it possesses negative charge and it convert in the carboxylic ion. When amino group get that proton and they possess the positive charge. When amino group attract or get the proton, it possesses the positive charge and behave as a acidic in nature. You know that the nature of acidic group is that it can donate the proton, and now amine group can donate the proton and not the carboxylic acid. That's why amino group behave as a acidic and carboxylic ion behave as a basic in nature, and this structure is known as zwitteric ion or ampholyte structure or ion. So what is ampholyte ion or a zwitteric structure? You know that when acidic and basic group interact with each other, at that time simply they form a salt. Like that in amino acid, when they interact with each other, they form a dipole structure. When acidic and basic group interact with each other, they create a two poles, positive pole and negative pole, and that poles are known as dipole structure, and that dipole structure of amino acid is known as zwitteric ion or ampholyte ions. That is called zwitter ions or ampholyte ions. And zwitter ionic structure represent that acidic properties of amino acid are due to the amine group. We have studied or discussed firstly that the acidic nature of amino acid in a biological system or in a zwitteric ion is due to the amine group because it can donate the proton and not to the carboxylic acid, and basic properties of amino acids are due to the carboxylic ion, not to the amine group. And some evidences in the favor of zwitter ionic structure. First evidence is that normally amino acids contain amino group and carboxylic acid group, and they are volatile and having a low melting and boiling point. But in a biological system, they are crystalline form and having higher melting and boiling points. So we can say that in a biological system, amino acids are present in a zwitter ionic structure. Second evidence is acidity and basicity of amino acids are less as compared to the carboxylic acid and amine group. Normally, carboxylic acid is a more acidic in nature, and a amino group is more basic in nature, but in a zwitteric ion both are less acidic and basic because they are not in free form, they are in interaction. That's why they are less acidic and basic. And a third one is dipole moment of amino acids are high, and normally they can't show the dipole moment, but in a zwitteric ion they show the dipole moment. And fourth one is amino acids are soluble in water but insoluble in organic solvent. Because in zwitteric ion, amino acid have a dipole moment and they have a positive and negative poles. That's why it can easily soluble in water but not in organic solvents. Conclusion: on the basis of above evidences which we have explained, that we can say that zwitteric ionic structure of amino acid are more favorable in which amine group and carboxylic group are not present in a free form. Normally, amino acids are present in this form. When they are present in a living system, they are present in ionized structure or ionized form. That ionized form is known as zwitter ion or ampholyte ions. So dear students, that was about today. In previous class, we have deeply studied about the amino acids, and in next class we will discuss about the isoelectric point or pH of amino acids and physical properties of amino acids.